I would like to compare the best coffee machines with you today. For this purpose, we've evaluated tests and opinions and added them up to an overall score. It's not easy for coffee lovers. When buying an automatic coffee maker, the risk of making a mistake is high, because even the most honest manufacturer's description doesn't cover many important aspects. For our fully automatic coffee machine test, we've tested and evaluated 26 models according to all possible criteria. The coffee machine test winner, the Delonghi ECAM 370.95T Dinamica Plus, costs around $690 but recommendable devices for purists are already available between $200 and $300. Our tips and advice will help you make the right decision. We have selected a wide range of devices for our comparison, so that there is at least one type of relevant product for every type of customer. If you already liked the video, I would appreciate a thumbs up, and if not, tell us what we should improve in the comments. And while we're at it, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future comparisons. Thanks a lot! We are starting with the test winner, the Delonghi ECAM 370.95T Dinamica Plus. Approximately $860. Advantages: great espresso, much freedom of adjustment, and the disadvantages, a little bit slow. You shouldn't drink a good espresso too hot. If the temperatures drop, the tongue can discover more nuances. Besides, a good coffee still tastes good even when it's cold. The problem: the pretty crema eventually collapses. This is not the case with the Delonghi Dinamica Plus. Even after a quarter of an hour, the crema still stands like before. Our sommelier praises the taste in the highest tones and awards the best rating so far among the fully automatic machines we've tested. The aroma is very balanced, and the machine offers enormous possibilities for fine-tuning. For our test beans, he found optimal settings in the middle range, so there is plenty of room up and down in every respect. The Dinamica Plus also comes with an app. Here you can make settings even more clearly and finely than on the machine itself. But you can also save many variations for personal taste on the machine. Our chip colleagues like the machine. It tastes good, and the many setting options were also praised. Operation is intuitive, and the display is easy to read. The only complaints were the mismatch of German and English texts, the hard-to-clean drip tray, and the fact that the set coffee quantity is not visible during brewing. Otherwise, there is not much that bothers us about the machine. It takes almost a minute for an espresso to be ready. The machine also lacks the electric overflow sensors that Jura's competitors can boast of. In return, you save a lot of money with this equivalent model. The Delonghi Dinamica Plus is available from around $690. Next, we have the price tip, the Tchibo Esperto Caffé. Approximately $270. Advantages: inexpensive, very compact, simple operation, and the disadvantages: no milk option, small water tank, and tiny equipment. The new version of the Tchibo Esperto Caffé proves that a decent espresso does not have to cost the earth. Not much has changed compared to the predecessor. The Americano button has now given away to a doppio, so you can pour a second shot into your cup without another handle. Otherwise, Tchibo has tweaked some minor settings, such as the automatic shutoff time. Our sommelier describes the taste as balanced, although the coffee lacks a bit of body. However, you only get the overall good result when you press the Intense Plus button. Otherwise, the drink becomes too thin. The crema stands out powerfully in the cup and makes you want to drink it, but it quickly collapses to a normal level. The settings are also quite limited. You can only adjust the grind and the amount of water. The temperature is not available to you as an adjustment screw. And this is almost where the feature set of the Tchibo Esperto Caffé ends. Besides 2 recipes, coffee and espresso, you won't get any other presets. And a milk frother is also missing. So if you want to serve your guests a fine cappuccino, you will have to do it yourself, or use an electric milk frother. Nevertheless, Tchibo provides the machine with a useful attachment that can be used to expand the bean container to a large 300 grams. And the simple design makes the manual cleaning easy. Unfortunately, none of the machine's components are dishwasher safe. The best part, however, is the price. You only have to pay around $270 for coffee enjoyment that is focused on the essentials. By the way, you can find more details in the video description. And for the best taste, we have the Magnifica ECAM EVO 292.81.TB, approximately $530. Advantages: excellent coffee, many setting options, and disadvantages: hardly operable without instructions, needs intensive cleaning, and is quite loud. Espresso is part of Delonghi's core business. There's no question about it. Even their least expensive machine in the test, the Magnifica ECAM 22.110.B, produces surprisingly good results. The new Magnifica ECAM EVO 292.81.TB goes one better and produces an espresso with a thumb-thick crema, which our sommelier only downgraded from the previous unattained maximum score to 4 out of 5 after careful consideration. The drink can be adjusted very finely on the machine. It is very balanced and brings enormous body to the cup for a fully automatic machine. This puts the machine closer to the portafilter than any other machine in the current test. However, what the Magnifica gains in taste, it loses in handling. There are quite a few flaws, from the nasty crackling beans in the grinder to a long dripping time in the outdated operation. Daily use is easy, thanks to the large symbol keys for individual recipes. But due to the lack of a display, you'll have to consult with the manual for device errors, or to set the water hardness. Otherwise, the cryptic lights are not understandable, and no one would guess that you have to hold down the keys for a long time for some options. Furthermore, the machine does not offer an automatic cleaning program, which is a bit surprising for a device that hit the shelves in November 2021, with an RRP of $599. Also surprising, the amount of wet coffee powder hiding in many niches of the interior. You should like to clean your machine, so you don't lose fun with it too quickly. So, which machine are you going for? Or have you possibly already decided? Share it with us in the comments. And if you liked the video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And if